Hello, vinyl community. This is Joe nazZZ again, back at you with another installment of some things I've been picking up and things I've been listening to. If you can subscribe, and if you have any comments, please leave me a comment. And also, I've left my email if you'd like to get in touch with me in any way. If you're in the LA area and you want to go record shopping, or trade records or talk records, let me know. Okay, so I'm going to start right in. First one that I've been listening to as of late, something that I really enjoy from the 80s, Lords of the New Church. This is a real classic one for Lords of the New Church because it has Open Your Eyes and Living on Living. Absolutely love Living on Living and Open Your Eyes. Last year I was on a real neat vacation, and part of the vacation I went to North Carolina. It was only a part of it, but a significant part. And there was a record store out there. I can't recall what the record store was called, but I found this there, and it's T-Rextasy, the best of T-Rex 1970 to 1973. Basically has all the singles that were released in England. Fabulous shape, in really good shape. I don't believe an original. I believe this was a repop, but a great record. My next one is a rock band from 1970, I believe it is. And this is a DJ copy of a band called Alamo. This is a very rare record as it is, but also to have a DJ promo copy, white label, in pristine condition. It's a good rock record, a good solid heavy rock record. I'm a big Chick Corea fan, and Al Di Meola as well. This is one of my faves, of course. Return to Forever, Romantic Warrior. A great record. I believe Stanley Clarke plays on this as well. Really great stuff. Medieval Overture for me. That's the one. That's the great song. Again, my tastes are really out there, man. I like a lot of different things. So, and this to me, this was given to me by a dear friend who is now passed away. She gave this to me about 15 years ago. And she was getting rid of her record collection, and her name was Kitty Lou Russell. Long story behind that, but anyway, that's the gal who gave this to me, and I treasure it. It is a great original record, the best of Jimmy Rogers. Has every classic early Jimmy Rogers great song that you'd want. Blue Yodel #1, T for Texas. And I know it's pretty hick. It's a pretty hick tune, but for some reason, some of these tunes, they just grab me. Same with like Hank Williams. The original Hank Williams Jr. I love as well, but Hank Williams, and I like Hank the Third too. But original Hank, it reminds that and Jimmy Rogers is the same kind of deal as far as I'm concerned. Although Jimmy Rogers is a little more blues. He's kind of a blues country, kind of blends them together a little more. I'm a big Prince. I love Prince. I can't get enough of the guy. Definitely one of my mentors as far as music goes. This one is the one that really got me. I mean, I love 1999, and I think that was the first song I ever really liked by Prince. But Purple Rain definitely did it for me. And I picked this up at Bagatelle Records in Long Beach, which I've bought a lot of records from. And shout out to Steve if he's watching this. But picked this up at Long Beach Swap Meet, and for a really good price. I paid $10 for it, and it's a really fabulous record, and I'm a big fan. I've studied this man's playing, and I play a lot of his music. Ozzy Osbourne tribute to Randy Rhoads live. It's in pristine condition. Opens up. This is good stuff, man. Real good stuff. In absolutely pristine condition on CBS. Just beautiful. For $10, I couldn't get the money out of my pocket fast enough. This next one, I liked some of the things that were going on in this record. I was at a club in Hollywood, kind of an upscale club, years ago. You know, we're talking, 10 years ago, 11 years ago. And I heard these guys doing some of the stuff that's on here, and I was pretty blown away by it. This is also Pharrell Williams' first venture into music, and it's the Neptunes. The Neptunes present Clones. This commands a pretty good price now because it's an original from back 2003, and it's in perfect condition on Star Trek Entertainment Records. Love some of the songs that are on here. Not really much of a rap guy, but every now and again something will grab me, and I just sometimes I just can't get enough of it. Beastie Boys, I love the Beastie Boys, and Run DMC. And I'm more into the original guys more, but every now and again I do hear something that I really like. Okay, 80s kid, grew up in the 80s, and that's where this is coming from. Okay, everybody knows about Nena and 99 Luft Balloons. Okay, this is an original in really great condition. Perfect. But for me, the whole side, I used to play this. I had this when I was younger, when I was like 15, 16. And I would play the whole side of the English side. And the Hanging On You and Just a Dream. Especially Just a Dream. Love Just a Dream, and I love Hanging On You. Those songs I really like a lot. And this really great record for me. Now this is one I absolutely flippin' love this record, and their stuff is so hard to find, man. Hello Susie Kilroy was here. Cherry Blossom Clinic. I just flippin' love this record, and it's The Move. This is an English pressing on Music for Pleasure, but it's put out by EMI, but it says MFP. But and the condition is just fantastic. Really good condition. I got this at the swap meet. It's called the Fiesta Swap Meet for $2 several years ago. Fiesta Swap Meet out here in California is no longer around, but that's where I got this, and I really scored. And everywhere I go, I look for the Move stuff. I just don't see it. I don't see it anywhere. I've never seen, except online, I've never seen another Move record. This is the only Move record I've seen in 20 years of looking. So that goes to show you how rare this stuff is. Now, if other people have found them, fantastic, man. But I'm telling you, years and years and years and years and years, never found any Move stuff. This is the only stuff I've ever found, and I love this record. This is a killer record. Okay, again, as those of you who follow me know, or who are watching my videos know, I like unopened records. I collect unopened records. I always buy unopened records, and well, a lot of people buy unopened when you buy them. I mean, but people like to bring them home and open them. I open mine as well, but a lot of times I don't. I bring them home, I put them away. I know the songs that are on them anyway, so I don't open them. I like I've said before, I like to be able to, on a rainy day or a day where it's a bad day and nothing's going my way, and I can go into my record collection and go, here's a brand new record. Here's something that's going to go my way today. And this is Mind Games by John Lennon.
Oh, yeah.
Picked this up at Recycle Records in Reno for $8. And I think it's not an original. I think it's a repop from the late 70s. But either way, it's unopened, as you can see, unopened, and a great record. Very cool. Another one I found at Long Beach Swap Meet, and is just a killer. Couldn't believe it. This guy had just put stuff out on his table. I was walking by, and he had this out, and he had the Leaves, Hey Joe, original, and this is original, sitting there for $4 a piece. And again, couldn't get the money out of my pocket fast enough. This is the Bobby Fuller 4, I Fought the Law, the original. In just fantastic shape. Really great shape. Really dig that record. This next one's Aretha Franklin. I'm a big Aretha Franklin fan. Absolutely. Just think, these days Aretha is what Aretha is. But in the earlier days, man, and especially for me in the mid-70s, wow. And I absolutely love this record. Young, Gifted, and Black. And I love this picture with the hat, the hairdress, and then the front cover with it kind of has like this colored glass, stained glass, like a church. But then she's got the African headdress and dress on. Fantastic. I flippin' love that. And the songs on here, Young, Gifted, and Black, Rock Steady, Daydreaming, oh my God. Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you. Gosh, when you listen to this record, April Fools, I've Been Loving You Too Long, Border Song, which is Elton John's song that she does, just fabulous. This is just a fabulous, probably my favorite Aretha Franklin record. Even more than her greatest hits. I would rather have this than her greatest hits. Classic, nothing needs to be said. I've been listening to this, and I put it on Facebook on the VC YouTube Facebook page. I got hold of these a couple months ago. I got a hold of a bunch of Brian Eno records for $1 a piece at the Long Beach swap meet in California. And I've been listening to this, and there was a lot of comments on how great this record is. And at times I find it hard to listen to. I appreciate Fripp on here more than I do Eno. But again, I have to think about the time and when this was put out. And I think that more than makes up for some of the tedious things that are going on, in my opinion only. This is Fripp and Eno, No Pussyfooting. This Eno record I like a lot more. It has a little more sensibility, in my opinion. This is Before and After Science. And this has the very much sought after lithographs that have come with it, which I thought was just a fabulous idea. And these are so cool. What a great way to collaborate with an artist. I mean, some of the greatest albums that we like as collectors have so much to do with art. It has to do with the music primarily, in my opinion, but it also has to do with the art. And what a man that's ahead of his time on this, Brian Eno. Fantastic. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is one I looked for a long time and finally found in Idaho, at a record store in Idaho. I don't know if you know this or not, but Jimi Hendrix produced bands. And this is one of the bands that he produced, and he also plays on this record. He plays lead on this record. And the band is called Heir Apparent, and the album is called Sunrise. I believe that this is a reprint. I'm not sure about that. I think it is. The vinyl on this is really heavy. It's got to be 180 gram, 200 gram vinyl. So, and I'm sure back when they first put it out that it wasn't that thick of vinyl. And it's put out by the Musical Heritage Society. So that's the label. So I don't know, but having a copy of this record, it's so fabulous. And I think the best song is definitely Magic Carpet, and Captive Into the Sun is pretty good. And Someone Is Sure To. Great tunes. Not fabulous, but good tunes. And listening to Hendrix play on it, it's cool to hear things that Hendrix did that you've never heard before. Heir Apparent. Okay, this is one that I got for $1 at Long Beach Swap Meet, and fabulous. This is another music in a different kitchen by the Buzzcocks. This is their, I believe this is their first record. And this is an original. Been listening to this. Fabulous condition on United Artists. Just great record. This one I bought at a thrift store here in Glendora just the other day. And again, any of you that are watching, any of you that watch my videos, I like to buy the records with the plastic still on them and with the little stickers that come on there or whatever, and it tells you about the time, that it came out. Huge fan of Sade, and this is Promise. It has The Sweetest Taboo and Is It a Crime and Jezebel, and it still has the plastic. Record's perfect on portrait. That's all I have for you today. I'd like to promote my upcoming album, my first album with my band Levinstone, and that is the album is called Proper Fireworks. It is at Cabin, Los Angeles, where it is being made. I just got a call there at Capsule Labs, and and now they're making the wax in the next couple of days. So I've ordered 500, and so they'll all be numbered when I go to sell them. If you're interested, go ahead and message me, and when I have them, I'll put them in my next video, and I'll show you what they look like. Also, some of the videos for that album are on my channel. Julie, Witch, Nameless Kings, Acid Trip, and I Am No One. All songs that are on the album, along with, I believe, 6 or 7 other ones that I don't have videos for. So go ahead and check out my videos, my music videos for my band. Again, it is such a pleasure to share with you about vinyl. I absolutely love vinyl and would not release anything, not even a CD or anything until I made my first album on vinyl. That's how important it is to me. So again, it's good to see you all, and I hope you enjoyed this video. As I always say, light, love, and peace.